body not cooperating. How do you, like, as a vet, how do you kind of lend a shoulder to him when you go through that? You know, you've kind of been through similar things yourself.
I mean, to be honest, it's something, if you haven't gone through it, then you wouldn't understand. I think that's the toughest part about this game. You know, we build ourselves up so much. Media builds us up, the community builds us up, and then you face an injury that you know you're not yourself. You're not the same. But you're expected to be yourself when you get on that floor. So mentally, it is tough. It is hard to, you know, come to grips and try to figure out how can I kind of close the distance of where I was while being this new, you know, retooling everything. So I 100% understand where he comes from, because it's a battle. It's a battle. It's a mind blowing. For him, he's been so dominant, you know, and can do everything on the floor. And you know, when something is not there physically, you notice it. But you know, again, every case is different. Everybody has to find that for themselves. I've been through it, and I've kind of had to figure out how to kind of make up that difference. You know, so only thing I can do is just be in support for him, going through that.
And when you talk about you've been through, were you talking about like with the Olympics when you injured your leg in the Olympics, and how did you cope with it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been through
A lot. Yeah.
quite a bit of surgery.
Yeah.
You know, from operating on both shoulders to leg to partial torn meniscus. I've kind of been through almost everything, and so I know what it's like to have something taken away from you and have to figure out how to get that balance and find yourself again. So a little bit is that. A little bit was the shoulder operations, not being myself for a while because of that. So again, being here now and kind of finding who my new self is.
But how did you do that? I mean, like, what was
I mean, it's just you have no choice. It's a no choice type of thing. Like your love for the game allows you to be in that mindset to get better, and you'll figure it out. You know what I mean? You'll figure it out. You'll learn your body. You'll learn how to adjust. It's just that the passion for the game just speaks volume when it comes to injuries and how you cope with it and get through it.
The defensive strategy